Hello, this is Coffee Break with Ninita, a daily guide of coping skills that gets us through by making us strong.
Oh man, I should have never made that decision. Now, what am I going to do? I should have taken the other option. Have you ever found yourself in this predicament where, after a lot of thought, whether you should decide number one possibility or number two possibility, you end up taking number two possibility, and down the road you find out you're faced with difficulties and challenges. Sometimes this involves choosing a job, a career. Other times it's about choosing a partner, a spouse, buying a certain house, buying a certain car. The areas where you can apply this are many. We decide to take option one, option A, and along the way we find challenges and difficulties that make us question and second guess ourselves. You're not alone if you have been in this place. We have all been in this place. Now, what should we do? Should we change our minds and quit and try something else? Or should we try to invest our energy in changing our minds in how we view the decision we made? Very often, when we find challenges and obstacles and adversities, we give up or we feel bad about ourselves, sort of feeling victims. Together we are going to explore how we can still stay in that option and do the best we can do, not only in tolerating it, but making it grow and work for us. Of course, there are the exceptions, like an abusive relationship, a physically abusive relationship. There's a very good possibility that applying what I just said is not the right thing to do. But let's say there are some other challenges that do not involve abuse, that we simply don't like. It's a lot of work. It is hard work. It is disappointing. Nothing to look forward. Cases like that, when we find ourselves in having made a decision that we cannot go back. I mean, we can, but that will hurt other people's lives. It will complicate matters for others, and a lot of times for us too. What is it we can do? Suffer or quit? Well, together we are going to see that no, we don't have to suffer, and maybe we don't need to quit. Instead, we need to change the way we view our present situation. We need to remember what in the first place made us decide to be in this present situation, and value it and trust it, that it was not a mistake. Challenges happen in every situation we choose to follow. Trust me, there is no option we can take in life that is free of challenges. They might not be the same, but it hurts us, it makes us uncomfortable, almost the same way. There are going to be some gains and some losses in every option we take. And we need to remember, when we make an option, when we take an option, when we make a decision, it is the gains a lot of times make us take that choice. And eventually we find out that what we underestimated, the losses, are hard to endure. When we are focusing on the gains, when we are focusing on we should be experiencing only the gains of this option and nothing else. On Wednesday and Friday, we're going to dive into the subject with examples and in more details. But for right now, what I want to leave you with is the thought that maybe if you have found yourself in the midst of an unhappy marriage, in the midst of an unpleasant job, career, in the midst of an unpleasant experience, before you decide to just quit or feel sorry for yourself, stay with me this week and see how there is light in the end of the tunnel. And we don't have to feel sorry for ourselves or to quit in order to feel better. So until Wednesday, I need you to embrace the situation you're in, and together we are going to see what we can do about it.
We thank you for listening to Coffee Break with Ninita. Our goal is to help our StayWHOLE community work through their challenges. Please join this cause by supporting us on Patreon. You can do that for the price of just 1 cup of coffee per month. Just click on the Patreon link in the podcast description below, or simply visit us at www.patreon.com/StayWHOLE. We appreciate you and hope we can help you stay whole.